Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever review on my side of the channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Today, as I mentioned in the introduction, we're going to be doing the Saga of Darren Shan. It is my first review, so you know it's going to be a bit shaky. I'm basically going to be doing the whole saga. It's got 12 books in it, the saga, and I'm going to be doing it in groups of 3 because I bought the first 3 as singular, and then I have the over books, if that's what you want to call them, over books. So let's start with the first 3. Right, Cirque the Freak. Basically, he's a normal kid at the start. How most stories start out, really. Yeah, basically just sets the stage for the weird and wonderful things that are going to happen later on in the series. Lets you know the basics of all the main characters. Some pretty freaky stuff in there. So yeah, that's that. The Vampire's Assistant. Darren's first real tests with Larton Crepsley. Weird name there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Wolfman, something else with the Wolfman. Long time since I've read these guys. My memory's a bit vague, sorry about that. So yeah, Tunnels of Blood. If you ask me, this is one of the best books in the whole series, of the 12 I mean. So yeah, really good. I'm just kind of trying to keep it brief because it's the 3 books I have to do at a time. So yeah, that's those 3. Right, the next one, Vampire Rights. Yeah, in these Darren has to actually pass the test to become a full vampire. In Cirque the Freak he was blood and he was a half-blood or whatever, and now he has to become a full vampire. You can see how it's tricky for him. It's really exciting. I'm going to be using really exciting a lot because that's the best word I can use to describe these books. Yeah, really good, but at the end of the day he's the hero. You know that he's going to win. You know he's going to pass. But yeah, lots of twists and turns on the way. Really good book. Yeah, progressed from the last 3. And on to the next 3. Vampire War, pretty big. There. This is basically the one with all the fighting. This contains the books Hunters of the Dusk, Killers of the Night, and Killers of the Dawn. So yeah, as you can tell from the titles, a lot of fighting in those ones. So yeah, if you're one for fighting and action, you're definitely going to want to take your time on this one. But I would definitely recommend reading the others first. A lot of twists and turns in this one. Really exciting, as I said before. A lot of people dying in this one. A lot of big shocks with people dying. Yeah, a lot of action. Fast paced. This one is particularly fast paced. Definitely recommend reading this one. As I said before, the last one progressed from Vampire Rights. Every 3 books progress. Yeah, so but make sure you do read the first 6 in order before you go on to this one. And on to the last one, Vampire Destiny. This is the one that basically ends the trilogy, obviously. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of shocks, a lot of death, as I've said in the last ones. The 3 books in it are called The Lake of Souls, Lord of the Shadows, and Sons of Destiny. Now, the Sons of Destiny, that title has a different, a double meaning, if that makes any sense. You're going to become aware of that once you've read it, but again, you've got to read the first 9 in order before you go on to them. So yeah, that's about it. The saga is absolutely brilliant. It is probably the best series of books I've ever read. I would 100% recommend these. I have read the other Darren Shan books, which I'm going to be bringing to you in later videos. Yeah, these are. I'll definitely recommend these. 5 out of 5 for Darren Shan. Sets the standard for the rest. Is amazing. 5 out of 5. 5 stars. So yeah, that's about it. Keep coming to the channel. Raving reviewers. Rate if you can rate. Comment, subscribe, like. Remember the name, Raven Reviewers. As I said, keep coming to the channel. Tell your friends and family. Special requests in the comments below. Or if it's too many, inbox me to make sure I get it, and I'll either try and borrow it from the library, rent it, or buy it if I think it looks good enough. And also, new thing, tell me in the comments if the books that you've read. I'd like to know what you've read, just to let me know what you think's good. So, and thanks guys. Adios amigos.